So I'm at Warmwell Fisheries. I've come here and stayed in a lodge for a few nights with Mrs. Yaz and family. I wasn't going to do a video because obviously we're on holiday, but I've had quite a good session with a couple named fish out. I thought I'd just show you my tactics because there doesn't seem to be a lot online about tactics fishing this water. I know some people struggle when they come here, so I thought I'd give some insights. I'll take a couple of videos of the swims I've been in and where I've been fishing, and videos of the bait and the rigs. I'll just make it quick and short. I'm actually at the end of my last night. I just popped out for a couple hours, so I wasn't going to do a video obviously. But yeah, I thought I'd just do one before I pack up and go in. Just as I said, popped out for a couple hours tonight and I've had 4 fish out. So yeah, it's been really nice, and it's in a part of the lake where people don't tend to fish. Gets overlooked for sure. But yeah, I'll show you my tactics. So this is a swim map of Heron Lake. I was in peg 15. I was fishing to the right and the left side of the lily pads. You'll see the right side of the lily pads is actually in peg 16, but that was my girlfriend's dad's peg, and he was fishing towards a bridge, which allowed me to get in that spot there. I wrapped up and got as tight to the lilies as possible because they were definitely holding up there in the day. I just trickled in some boilies every couple of hours and fished a matching trimmed down wafter over the top, and that produced a few bites. I had the Italian at £19.4 from the right side of lilies, and petals at £26 from the left side of lilies. So yeah, as a good swim in my opinion. It's very popular, I know that. So yeah, I'll show you the rigs that I was using in a moment after I've gone through the next peg. So this is peg 3. It's a more narrow part of the lake. It's definitely shallower and has a lot of debris on the bottom of the lake bed. It seemed to be an overlooked part of the lake, as there wasn't really anybody fishing it for the week that I was there. But I seen a few fish showing in the evening down there, so I thought I'd get the rods out for the last few hours of the night. I had one rod down the right hand margin towards a tree stump that was just showing out of the water. It was probably a bit out of my boundaries, but there was nobody in peg 6, so I was able to get away with that. And the left hand rod was to a bush just on the island. I had 5 fish in total, biggest going £20, and yeah, I'll show you some pictures of those now, and I'll also show the rig differences I use between peg 3 and peg 15, and talk bait as well. These were the 2 rigs I was using. The one on the bottom is the rig I used in peg 15. It's a combi rig on a Gemini boom, size 4 Kamakuru wide gape hook. I crushed the barb when I was using them because the barbless hooks only, and yeah, I was fishing a trimmed down pineapple wafter on those. That rig at the top was the rig I was using in peg 3, spinner rig with a little yellow pineapple pop up. Yeah, because it was so snaggy on the lake bed there, I just knew that I was always going to be presented. So yeah, they're the rigs. For bait, I was using 15mm mainline high leakage pineapple boilies and matching 15mm pineapple wafters soaked in the pineapple glug. I was trimming those wafters down on the combi rigs for peg 15, and peg 3 I was using the 12mm sticky baits pineapple pop-ups. Yeah, I think they like the fruity flavours in this lake rather than the fishy flavours. So yeah, did the damage. So at the end of the fishing session, did 2 8-hour sessions and 4 hours this evening. I had 13 fish in total, lost 2. Biggest going £26, which was a fish called Petals. I had a 19.4 mirror as well called the Italian. And I had a couple 19s and 18, and then some lower doubles. So yeah, really good session. Yeah, I did 2 8-hour sessions and 1 4-hour session this evening. So 20 hours fishing, 13 fish. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, put your alerts on, you'll know when the next ones go live. I know I said in the end of the last video I'd record my session at Hawcott Lakes. I did 2 nights and I caught 1 tench. So yeah, not the best session. It's a pretty tricky lake. I'm going back in a few weeks, so I'll make sure to record what I'm doing there. I think I've sussed it out a bit now, so hopefully we'll have some fish to show you. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.